Hello, welcome to this new video from this channel known as the Gacha Clan. I'm Akiro and today, I'll talk about gacha mods. As we all know lately, mods have become very popular in the gacha community, and with this, many people have started talking about them. Actually, out of so many mods, which is the best and which is the worst? I want to clarify that this top will be based on my personal opinion, and if you want to comment or you do not agree so much with the opinions that I will say, you can leave it in the comments to see your opinion. In this video, I compiled 10 mods that caught my attention to analyze them and thus be able to give my opinion. This video will have the structure of a top 10, starting with number 10 as the worst mod of all and ending with number 1, which would be the best mod in my opinion, so stay until the end of the video to see it. More than one person will agree with me when I say that this mod is the worst of all. Started the fact that this mod stains the gacha community in all its senses. Although the gacha community a few years ago had quite toxic and sexual content, it is a past that is no longer seen anymore, and making a gacha mod plus 18 is an insult to the community. Now, about the content of this mod, it's complete garbage in all its senses. It doesn't contribute anything good and only contributes. You know what? For me it's one of the worst mods that could have been created. The worst thing is that it is becoming popular. And let's remember that most of the people in this community are kids. Kids who don't have to watch that mod crap. Okay, please try to understand me. I, like many people here, probably like the FNAF games. In fact, I have all the saga except Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and Security Breach. But you will say, Akiro, if you like Five Nights at Freddy's so much, why did you put it in 9th place? Well, the reason why I put it on this top is because of the content it mod has. Those who played the mod, most likely came away a little disappointed in it. To give you a summary, the only things they put in this mod or the only striking thing about it are the backgrounds and the skins of the main characters. And already, the scoop of a mod on Five Nights at Freddy's is good. The result is disappointing. Honestly, I feel like this mod is more for creating stories with your character in the FNAF universe, not so much for creating characters, and so Gacha FNAF had a lot of potential to add a lot more to it than just backgrounds and skins. For example, clothes, skins of other characters, etc. But if you want to make stories in the FNAF universe with your character, this is your mod. Gacha Neon. For me, it's not a great mod, but if it's a flashy one, Gacha Neon was one of the most well-known mods in the gacha community. The title and also the start screen promised something very good. The most characteristic thing that I can highlight about this mod are the backgrounds, and not anymore. It adds absolutely nothing new. It has the odd accessory and a new aesthetic design, but it doesn't have so many new things in the part of creating an OC. And let's clear something up. This mod doesn't have anything neon, just the backgrounds and the home cover. But not having neon things in the same mod, it's somewhat disappointing, but it's not that much. I think that this mod would be more to use the backgrounds, also adding the issue that it doesn't have the famous shadow that some other mods have, but we'll talk about that later. Its strongest feature, and for me, its only use is to use the funds that are seen there. Since there I see great quality, and that is why I put it ahead of Gacha FNAF. In the gacha community I haven't seen many people talking about this mod, because Gacha Ultra surpasses Gacha Neon in some factors. It is more neon than Gacha Neon itself. This mod brings several good things. First of all, this mod brings a more neon section and modifies the visual design more. It brings new clothes, new types of hair, new eyes, and even new mouths. But you will say, Akiro, why did you put it in 7th place if it has so many good things? Well, in my personal opinion, it is a good mod, but it doesn't exceed the next ones that we will see. The fact that it doesn't add the characteristic shadow of mods and that it doesn't bring any new background is a bit disappointing. Let's remember that a very important thing about gacha games is the backgrounds, since these are necessary to give you a story. Personally, I feel that this mod focuses more on the side of creating more elaborate OCs but not enough. But I would still like heard your opinion about this mod in the comments. This mod impressed me but not that much. I'll explain. Gacha Redix has several impressive things. Let's start with the fact that we finally have the famous shadow of mods. On top of that, it brings us new hair and new clothes with shade included, as well as the occasional accessory. It brings several backgrounds that personally, I don't feel are as flashy as other mods, but it is acceptable. Gacha Redix also brought several eye-catching visual mods, and after this, we start with the last 5 mods. But before continuing with this video, subscribe to the Gacha clan in my main channel. Only 0.2% of people subscribe to these 2 channels. If you do, I will give you a gold star at the end of each video with your name. So comment that you subscribed and your opinion on this topic. Also, you will be greeted in the next video made by me. With that said, I continue. Wow, this is not the best mod, but it is one of the top 5. To begin, let's talk about the visual design that the creators gave it. The shadow, the clothes, the hair, and the accessories are the things that I liked about this mod. Nevertheless, the backgrounds personally I did not like so much, but removing that, it is a good mod that has potential. I could not say that it is one of the best, but it is one of the top 5. I seriously don't know why I don't see anyone from the Gacha community talking about this mod. Gacha Universe is a mod that focuses on cartoon universes. Example, Steven Universe, Miraculous, etc. She clearly has new clothes and new accessories, adding new eyes and adjustments in these. This mod for me is very good for people who like to have their favorite series characters in Gacha without having to search for backgrounds in Google or make the clothes in an editor. It surpasses Gacha Edition because I loved the visual design and the scoop. What does this mod bring? It doesn't make it to first place because I feel like the following mods deserve it a bit more. If you follow me on my main channel, you will know that I have a whole video talking about this mod. So if you want, go to my main channel and watch this video I'm leaving you on the screen. But hey, let's leave the spam moment and talk about the mod. In summary, this mod, or rather a fan game from me, although the creator says it's a mod, basically hasn't come out yet, but its creator shows videos of how the mod will be, showing us a new visual section away from Gacha Club, and it's more independent of this than other mods. The features that this new mod will bring look very good. However, I place it in this 3rd position because I see a lot of potential with the little they have shown us, although they have not shown us funds or other things such as clothing, accessories, etc. For now, for me, I consider it a great mod that if it manages to gain the recognition will be one of the best, but not so much to reach first place. Remember that if you want to know more about this mod, you can go to my main channel to see my video about this mod. We are already with the penultimate mod. That's right, I'm talking about Gacha Glitch. This mod gained a lot of popularity, and it honestly doesn't deserve that recognition. Everything about this mod is amazing, from the visual design to the backgrounds and accessories. Let's start talking about the backgrounds. Although it brings the occasional background repeated from other mods, there are many that are very useful for creating stories. Now with the OCs, what she adds the most are the accessories and not so much in the hair, eyes, mouth, and so on. Add clothes among many other things. It is a mod that I would use more to create stories thanks to its funds. But it also serves to create characters, and the aesthetics of the shadow in that part give it an incredible touch. But we already reached the top 1. The next mod, in my personal opinion, I feel that it is one of the best mods, and for many, it may not seem like it, but remember that you can leave your opinion in the comments. Now if we go with the first place. Oh my god, this mod brings a lot of things, from an amazing new visual design to new clothes and new backgrounds. Personally, I feel that it is a complete mod. It brings the creation of characters and stories. It brings clothes that for me are very striking and I like the design of this, but something bad that I can give to this mod are the backgrounds. Although it has a great variety of these, I feel like they could have put some more flashy ones like the ones from Gacha Edition. But for the rest, I personally feel that it is a great mod that has many complete things to be a good mod. But if you have a different opinion, remember to comment. And well, this was my top 10 worst and best gacha mods. Remember that this top was made based on my personal opinion and also that I made this video to entertain. Your opinion is also valid in the comments. Even if you want to make your own top in the comments, there are many more mods, but I consider that these are the most known or most interesting that I found. Also, many of these mods that I mention are not as well known. Remember to support the mods that you feel have good quality and effort. Let's make this community a friendlier and kinder one among us. Without anything else to say, I hope you liked this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the Gacha clan, leave your like, share and leave your opinion on this topic in the comments. Remember to follow us on our social networks that are in the description. I am Okiro, and if you want to support me, my channel will be in the description below. See you in another video. Bye.